Hey guys, I wanted to use this time to make a video on one of my demos from Inferno earlier on in the season against Vindicated, and this is our T side. This is a few rounds in, but I'm just gonna let it roll, and you can I'll talk about how it goes as we play. So here we go. We're running with our default setup, but we're going a little bit more aggressively. We're just gonna take Hall's control quick. I'm boosting up into the window, and my job is to make sure no one's in bedroom, but I spotted someone on janitor steps. He threw a nade out, so I wanted to go and chase that frag. John came up the steps behind me, and he also got a kill. So we're pretty much secured of the apartment site, and we're just going to take it out. My teammate dies from Big Haystack in sight, and he calls it. I've crafted up port side middle. He doesn't know I'm there, so I have the positioning on him, and I'm able to get that kill. So here we go. There's two of us left, and I'm just securing the site for my teammate to come with the bomb. We thought the last player was over either at Arch or Spawn or Banana, but I was just double checking to make sure that no one was in sight. He was, so I got the kill on him. So here we go on to another gun round of ours, and since we know that they just decoed, we're gonna assume that they're gonna be on a gun round here. So I come up, I go into my normal default spot, so we're going at our normal pace, not any quicker, not any slower. I spot one player in window now. I'm just going to shoot at him. I'm not able to get the kill. He's probably hiding by janitor. He might do a repeat, so I'm going to nade just in case. I see John, he's getting ready to go up the stairs, but my teammate died from a middle push. Or banana push. So I'm going to peek middle. I get Riddick. I kill him because he's peeking out. So I'm just going to come and I'm going to flash top middle and just spot it, just to make sure it's clear. If it's clear, then I know that I don't have to worry about anyone being up there, and we can go A or B. Basically, wherever we decide to go, it's going to be uncontested. So here, I decide to have my teammates go and pressure B. And when my teammates are pressuring B, I'm walking up arch side with another teammate. What this is going to do is it's going to pull the rotator off of Banana. They're pushed up Banana. That's going to pull the rotator off of Arch towards Banana. And we're going to have basically the site under our control. We can just walk up Arch into the site. So here we go into Arch, and the remaining player was in pit or apartments. And he kills my teammate, but Daze is rotating over from Banana site after they made the little pressure fake. So we get the bomb planted, and now I'm just basically... I don't know where they can be. I'm in sight. I don't really want to leave the site because they can be on porch, they could be library, they could be moto. I don't know where they're going to be, so I'm just going to hang out in sight for a little while just because it's safer to do so. As the bomb ticks down, there's probably less chance that he's going to be doing some sort of ninja defuse or anything, so I'm just going to get into a safe spot, which is in pit, where I can stay alive when the bomb explodes. I'm staying close to the site so that he can't sneak in and ninja it, but I'm also getting far enough away that I won't obviously die and lose the bomb, or lose my guns and equipment. So here I go, I drop a gun. I was going to drop a gun to carry, but we had more money on other players, so we never want to just have one person with 16k and then everyone else low money. You want to spread the wealth and make sure that everyone's got an basically equal amount of money, so you're not wasting money, and you can waste money in this game. So here I go to boost up like I normally do, but Trey decided he wanted to go up instead, so I'm just going to flash into janitor for him, and that's going to allow him to push in and clear anyone on the steps. John's already up there, he's peeking back hall, or the long hall, so I'm just going to come over to mid, and I'm just going to spot top middle. I'm going to shoot bullets, I'm going to basically see if anyone's playing by the awning on porch, or close up by the cubby on arch, and basically I don't see anyone here at all. So I know that they're playing passive at A, they're playing passive at B. We can do whatever we want, we can do it slow, we can just walk up and we can do a quick explode on them, and they're not going to have many players. So here they are, they're playing in moto, but I have my teammate flash for me. They're playing graveyard and pit as well, so I'm just able to come in here. I'm playing an AK versus Deagles, so I'm just able to come in and completely clean that up with minimal contention. It was easy. It was one clip. Um, it was crucial that I had that flash go moto because that player was full blind, and if he wasn't, I would have died for sure. But since we're all the way up arch already, it's okay to throw the flash because it's not giving away our position by that point. That's when we're actually executing our strat. So flashing when you're executing is fine. Flashing before you execute kind of gives away what you're about to do. But they were on eco, so this is another round that we're winning. We are chasing for the frag because we believe he has an op. He's saving an op. So we were trying to locate him. They played one op or banana, and then the rest stacked apartment site. And we just basically wanted to get the gun away because we have such a big round advantage right now. We have so much money saved up that it doesn't matter if one of us dies and loses an AK. So we decided to use the spawns this round. We had decent spawns, and I was just gonna get free nade off at the car, but I think I stopped there because I was letting my opera go and peek. But usually, or I could have gone stuck on the ground because it's source. But usually I would try to jump to logs as quickly as I could, just so that I get the positioning. I bait an up shot and then my teammate can peek. Also, logs are protected. I can get flash and I'll be safe. But I got picked off early, and that sometimes happens when you try to do a play like that. But we had the spawns, and he just had his spawn as well. So my teammates go ahead and do a banana execute anyways, just because they know that the counter terrorists were playing passive. So Trey's able to come in here. He's able to make the 2 entries, but the counter terrorists already know that we're all coming in here, and they're able to rotate in. And since only 4 of us were alive when we executed the strat, it was easy for Vindicated to clean up. So we're not really stressed by that by any means. It's terrorist side. We shouldn't be winning so many rounds in a row anyways, but we have such a big stockpile of money that we know that if we win right here, it's going to reset their money just because they were losing, then they won one, then they lost again. So here we go. We're going to do a quick banana pressure, and I'm going straight up middle. And my job at middle is basically to make sure that they can't rotate out of arch side, and they basically stay apartment site while my teammates pressure banana. And the reason why we do this is so that basically we force them into positions that we want them to be. So if we want to hit banana, we want to make sure that they're not getting the rotators from apartment site. And if we want to hit apartment site, we make sure that they don't get the rotates from banana. So here I go. I cleared top middle by arch and awning, and I know they're not there. So what I want to do is I want to have my opera peek to library because there's going to be an opera there. So I called Days back to do that, and I thought he did do it, but he didn't peek library, he just peeked spawn arch. So I peeked out and I got killed by Riddick, and then Days peeked after and he got picked off by Riddick as well. So we got taken out at arch side, but our teammates executed on banana site regardless, knowing that there was going to be no CT rotate, but too many of them got entry coming into the site, and there was only 3 of them versus the 2 counter terrorists there. So it was a hard situation for Trey to actually recover from that. So here we go. I have 8-8 money, 8,800 bucks. So I'm gonna drop one to the to my players who need the guns, and we're just gonna kind of make sure that everyone's got guns. I have to drop a Galil because John only had 2.8 and Days had like 3,000 or something. So I have to drop 2 guns there. We're gonna go into our default spots. We lost the spawn, so we can't do anything fast. And in case they're doing something fast, we gotta make sure that we're in position. So here I go. Instead of boosting up into the window this round, though, Trey and I are gonna clear top mid together. I'm just gonna come back into alt mid so I can throw smoke for library because we know that Riddick likes to op from library. So I'm gonna smoke that off. Trey's gonna flash porch side. I'm gonna run up with a flash arch side that Days through. And we're just gonna basically come in and clear CT spawn. Since we have the pressure and they spotted that we're all here, it's not our job to basically freak out and go one way or the other. We left the bomb down. We have someone at the bomb banana. We have someone in apartments. Basically, we're letting them rotate into us at this moment. So here they go. My teammates are in spawn. They think we're splitting B. So I'm gonna shoot one in the back over rotating from Moto. Riddick just killed my teammate in spawn, so I go and I peek him, because he's not going to expect me to peek him. I'm going to get a nade off into hulls because I obviously see him, so that gets him. I'm going to play in pit while my teammate plants. My goal is to basically stop him from coming up Sig, because that's the only place that Sig is port side, because that's the only place that he could actually get killed from the direct to peek. The remaining CT player came from Moto and spammed the boxes, so I just peeked out and I got a free kill on him. So I was just doing my job by covering him and making sure that I could get the trade kill if they did peek. I could have maybe taken a better position on porch side, but my position allowed me to cover porch side, arch side, and apartments all at the same time. So here I go, I missed my nade, I nade myself for 14 damage. So it happens from time to time. It's not a huge deal. Now I know that he's in janitor, or he was just in janitor at least. So I want to boost up and I want to chase him, but he's in bedroom actually. And John's gonna come up and kill him when he's reloading his gun because he was just spamming an entire clip at me. Now that we made a kill at middle and we have a kill at halls, we know that this site's going to be relatively easy to take. So we're trying to pressuring it a little bit. You see DVD was in halls, but he jumped out and our teammates got the kill. So I'm just coming out. I'm making sure that, you know, they're on a broken buy here. I want to make sure that they're not doing some stack in sight, in pit. You know, even though we got the 3 frags, we want to make sure that there's no one there without a doubt. We know that Riddick's now coming from spawn, and he's got an op. I have 20 health. Bombs planted, it's a 1 versus 3. If he's not coming in by now, he's not going for it at all. So here we go. We're just going to go and chase him. Again, we're up in rounds. We're winning. He needs this op. He's trying to save it. We have enough money to buy next round even if we die. So we're just coming in, and we're going to look for him. I started pre-firing around the corner because the round time's about to end, and usually when you're saving, you're hiding in corners. So he's either hiding in emo, he's hiding in garden, or he's hiding behind the sandbag in construction. My teammates pushed from spawn, I pushed from banana. We knew he had to be in one of those 3 spots, so I just took a guess, and he was there. This round, all 4 of my teammates are going up T ramp, which signifies that we're trying to do a banana strat. I'm coming in the middle, so this is going to be what's called a 4-1. What I'm basically doing is I'm just putting a little bit of pressure on banana, or on apartment site, so that they can't rotate off. 2 of the players decided to run into me at middle, and that's the end of the demo. Basically what happened in that last round though is that my teammates were executing on banana and I was pressuring middle site. So what happens is that when my teammates are going banana, either I can go for a flank at apartment site, or I kill any players rotating into me, and that's exactly what happened. They decided to rotate from porch side and push down middle for a banana flank, but I was there throwing flashes, and then I caught them when they were basically flashes out, and I killed them as they were rotating. Anyways, guys, this is Inferno commentary on T-side versus Vindicated from the beginning of ESCA Season 10. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube and check out my website, www.steelcss.com. And you can also check out the forums there. Leave a comment, leave a reply, make a request, give me feedback, let me know how it's going. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it.